Oh, oh, oh! Hey, it's us. We're back.
Wait.
Hey!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another wonderful episode of Jason and Troy on. I'm Troy,
I'm Jason.
and we're on. Coming to you live from the Joel Farquhar Berry Center Memorial Studios here in lovely, little chilly
Yeah,
Dayton, Ohio.
it's a big town. It's a little chilly. Oh,
No cinnamon in my chili,
no, none.
but I don't mind it.
Hmm.
I'm not saying that's bad.
I've got I have a pinto beans recipe, like a bulk pinto bean recipe, and it calls for one stick
Well,
of cinnamon.
of course you have a bulk pinto bean recipe because you found the bulk pinto bean capital of Dayton.
Oh yeah, Restaurant Depot. Go to it. Do it. They'll give you a day pass. You'll never be the same. You'll come away changed.
You're a changed man.
Yeah.
Anybody get that? I got it.
Yeah. Mallrats.
way.
Of course, it was Mallrats.
Of course, it was Mallrats.
That's the only movie you've seen.
All right, we have a poll going right now.
Yeah.
So we need you guys to participate in that because inquiring minds want to know.
Right. Hi, Bill. I'll see you at 1:30.
Yeah. I'll see you shortly after. I'm crashing your party. All right. Well, yeah, we got some stuff to talk about this week.
We do.
Wait, how? Like we usually start off with how was your week?
It wasn't bad. I went to Kings Island a couple times. No, I didn't go to Kings Island last week at all. I did have a sunburn on my face last week, though.
Are you sure you didn't go to Kings Island this week? Because I think I got a picture.
I went after we had the show on Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that counts.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. I went to. It was
and the mics are working now.
Yeah. It was we had some microphone problems.
Yeah, no, we had some not twisting the right knob problems.
Yeah, Aphex Twin has an album he did with some other guy called Mike and Rich, and it's Mike and Rich expert knob twiddlers.
That he is.
Yeah,
he is an expert knob twiddler.
And it's like they made separate albums and then they merged them in so you can hear like the one guy's like Mike's stuff, and then you can hear
it's like a Dusk Till Dawn thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, and you can hear like the Aphex Twin undercurrent gently ambienting you.
I was gonna say lulling you into ambience.
That chick at the end of Window Licker.
It's how I look when I smile because of my mustache and that scar that my mustache is hiding. It looks like I'm bucktooth.
Oh, Window Licker. That's such a good video.
It's great.
Yeah.
Richard
James.
James has an incredible rack.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Just put a paper bag on his head.
2.
2 paper bags?
Yeah, in case the first one rips.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
safe sex.
Yeah, that's sexist to Richard James, though.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, he's
in
cute.
his own right.
Yeah.
Getting to the list that is not as long as last week's, but just as fun-filled and action-packed. What's up with Drunken Sailor? You wanted to talk about this first.
I wrote a song. You want to hear it?
I don't know if that's good.
Are you ready?
Yes.
What do you do when your poll numbers suck? What do you do when your poll numbers suck? What do you do when your poll numbers suck?
Fake another shooting.
We know. We
are not stupid.
There's
no. We are stupid. Let's just play that card.
Yeah.
Let's play that all the way through.
You want to pull that thread?
Yeah. So, a shooting at one of the most highly guarded events to date.
At an event that you have not gone to ever.
ever.
Not as a president, because he went to Obama's, and Obama roasted him.
Yeah, and he was like, well, "Fuck this shit."
Yeah. So the one that he goes to, but carry on.
These things are self-evident.
And also, I saw a meme that compared Evander Holyfield's ear,
right,
that was bit off, and it did not grow back.
No, cartilage does not grow back.
No. Anyway, you fake another shooting. Okay.
I did not see that coming, but that was awesome because that was, yeah. Fucking right on. What do you do when your poll numbers suck? Fucking Christ. Like, we are living in the stupidest of times right now. You know that?
Yeah, it's true.
It's ridiculous. Like, our reputation is completely shattered.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so you've got somebody who's like, we need fossil fuels, right? So you cut off all the fossil fuels to the world, and the world's going to go, oh, well, I guess we should migrate off of these. So you just shoved a banana up your butt. Thanks, Axel Foley.
It's fucking sad.
Yeah.
But here we are to entertain you. We're not going to get into that shit. We're gonna talk about the same stupid shit we always talk about, because the real stupid shit is, oh my God, you can't even fucking script it.
Yeah.
You can't even script it. So we're just gonna meander along through our stupidity here. And the next topic is teaching how to talk about wieners.
Okay. Did I write that? Did you write that? Where did that come from? Teaching.
Maybe I did.
Because I know that last week we said that our show is very wiener-forward. Very wiener-centric.
Well, I failed at learning how to talk about
well, you did it. You just did it.
Oh, well, ask me anything.
I saw a meme of some guy, and he was like, his kid made a tornado project for school.
The two liters.
No, it was a tornado, and the base of it was the end of a penis with two balls that flipped around.
Oh, okay.
It was funny. I don't think that the kid actually made it, because it was very penis forward. Yeah.
We as a show,
we're sponsored by the letter P.
Yes.
And W.
I thought it was piss drunk.
And the number 1.
Don't forget, how was that ride?
Okay. When was the last time you were at Kings Island?
It's been a minute.
Okay.
I've been to an amusement park on top of a mountain before the last time I've gone to Kings Island.
So, did you ride a roller coaster?
Yeah. Yes,
okay.
I did.
Did they, at the end of it, go, how was that ride? That was loud. How was that ride? Did they go that?
No.
At the end of every roller coaster at Kings Island, and at every roller coaster and every ride, they go, how was that ride? Right? And you're supposed to go, yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think they should hire those kids for hospice. So, when you're laying there, taking your last breath, some 16-year-old kid comes in and goes, how was that ride?
And you just before you fucking die. You are a dark motherfucker. That was awesome. I never know where these are going. That was awesome. Well, yeah. How was that ride? Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we go in chronological order,
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring up one of the bottom ones.
Okay. Bring up the bottom.
Bring up the bottom. Bring up the rear. Restaurant temperatures.
Oh yeah.
I celebrated, or I was a part of the celebration of my daughter's 21st birthday yesterday. And we decided to go to Red Robin. Or not
Red
we,
Robin.
she.
Yum.
Yeah, I keep the royal we. Everybody went.
Yeah.
One person chose. But we went to Red Robin, and yeah, it was yum. And like the free refills on fries. That's awesome. But the temperature in that restaurant was totally a eat and get the fuck out temperature.
Mm-hmm.
It was cold.
Yeah.
Like I had to give my son a hoodie. I had to get my wife's sweater out of the car. Everybody, like as people were leaving, they made it sure to say it was cold as shit while we were in there, and still didn't heat it. But yeah, I ended up wearing my wife's sweater.
Did it have a little cat on it?
No. No, but I ended up having to wear her sweater because I was cold as shit. It was that's just disrespectful to the customer.
Yeah. When I worked
Yeah.
at Speedway, I used to crank the air conditioner all the way up, down.
Down?
Yeah.
That's just so you can see rock hard nipples.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's terrible. Shut up, Troy. But you've worked in kitchens before, right?
Yeah,
It's just hot.
Yeah, but I wasn't eating in the kitchen.
I worked at Christopher's. Remember when I worked at Christopher's? I started in like July or August, and it was just so hot. And then in like November, before I quit,
Yeah.
it was like comfortable for like that time. And then then they were like, "You're doing a terrible job," and I was like, "Yeah." And they were like, we want you to be a busboy. And I'm like, I didn't get hired to be a busboy. And they were like, well, that's your choice. And I was like, I got another choice.
There's always another option.
Yeah.
And that is, fuck you.
Yeah. So I quit.
Yeah.
Fuck that place. I do want their veggie chili recipe, though.
You should have got that before you left.
I should have. Fuckers. But I didn't have a phone I could take a picture of it with.
True. Yeah, you would have been like...
Right. And then did the flash catch? Didn't how to look? I have to go get them developed. Like, don't fire me yet. I gotta figure this out. It's kind of like we were talking before the show about downloading 120 minutes episodes off of YouTube versus headband. Oh, okay. Sorry. Go. Okay, we'll come back to that. Sorry.
Why don't we just go into that now?
Okay, go ahead.
You son of a bitch. You actually did it.
I made MTV.
Jason created a time machine.
Yeah. I found that there's a plugin in Plex that you can plug in, and you can make your own channels. So I went and I downloaded 280 gigs of MTV clips and videos, and I put them in my Plex server, and I've created MTV. It randomly will play videos over the course of, I've got like 9 days of videos right now, but I'm going to download 120 minutes and all the headbangers balls that I can't. Headbangers balls.
You said balls.
Very Wiener-Forward. And one thing that I've discovered is that Alternakids are far more perseverant,
perseverant?
Are better at recording and archiving and then digitizing, because
they were forward thinking.
Because there are far more 120 minutes available than there are headbangers balls.
Well, I think the headbanging had something to do with that.
Probably. Do you think that if Lance Armstrong would have been a headbanger, he would have watched the headbangers ball?
I was thinking about him the other day, but no, that was fucking great. Okay. Like, Lance Armstrong was king of the fucking world for a hot second.
Yeah.
Where is he now?
Well, it's because he was.
Well, I know he was
Yeah.
blood doping the whole time, but still, like, I want to know, where did he go?
I mean, he's probably going someplace with all the other people with one testicle. I don't know. I don't want to testicle shame. If you only have one testicle, that's fine with me.
Thank you. I was getting a little pissed over here.
Yeah,
to be honest.
there's a group of people that live on the. Okay, so evolution is alive and well in humanity. I don't know if you know that or not. Right?
Not around here.
Well, no. It may not necessarily be an evolution toward being smarter. It's an evolution of mechanisms of your body. So
okay.
There's a group of people.
Adaptation.
Yeah, there's a group of people, and they live like on islands, like they're islanders.
Okay.
And the majority of their food comes from diving.
Yeah.
And
because breath.
Because they dive, their spleen is 25% larger. And what it does is it stores oxygenated red blood cells. And then when they dive, when they're running low on oxygen, the spleen will push those red blood cells like Lance Armstrong was trying to do. But it'll naturally allow more red blood cells into their body so they could dive up to 9 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. That's evolution. Yeah.
You mean we weren't born that way?
No. Thank you, Lady Gaga.
Baby, I perform this way. Thank you, Weird Al.
Oh, you should have started ordering flaming shots. Have you had a flaming zombo?
Dude, does it activate the alcohol or does it just burn it off?
Oh, just put your hands over it. To warm you up.
Yeah, well there was a 2-year-old at the table too.
Yeah, and also you wouldn't want to tempt your daughter with the lure of alcohol.
The lure of alcohol.
In her delicate
that was so funny.
Condition.
My I write something sweet and meaningful in her card. My wife writes something sweet and meaningful in her card, and then my son goes, "Happy birthday. Sorry you can't drink."
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's not the focal point, but I mean it's America and she's 21, so they're just like, "Welcome to the fold."
Right. And Bill writes, "It's Elvis Lucian." Because Elvis is everywhere. Mojo Nixon.
Do you have some Mojo Nixon?
I do, but I know Michael Jack Fox doesn't have Mojo Nixon.
He could use some fixing.
Yeah. There's a Dead Milkman song, speaking of the Dead Milkman, called Life is Shit.
Okay.
And there's a line in it, and it's you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can only fool half of them all the time. I thought it went along with our first subject very well.
Yeah, no, that's
No. Okay. Yeah. What's next up?
Man buys what? No, Chernobyl. 40th anniversary.
It's the 40th anniversary of Chernobyl. Congratulations.
We made it.
Did you watch the Chernobyl miniseries?
No, I did not.
It is intense. It's intense.
What network was that on?
The one that had the black flag and the white little skull and the boats that go along on the ocean. Yeah,
yes.
It was on that network.
It was on that network.
It might have been on Apple Plus. But yeah, it's crazy. So they got all this boron, right? Because boron is heavy and it disrupts neutron scattering, right?
Okay, and boron rhymes with moron,
right?
Which is directly related to our first subject.
Yeah, exactly.
But please continue.
Yeah, so they got all this boron, and they had to fly helicopters over it, drop the boron, and those people could never get exposed to radiation again because they already reached their entire lifetime's, radiation exposure. And then the roof of the power plant,
yeah,
had a bunch of shit on top of it. So they couldn't build robots because the robots would go out and they would get overloaded with radiation and
Yeah.
just break. So they got human robots. They got like 100,000 people, and they were like, "You have a minute," and they gave them a shovel, and they ran out on the roof, and they scooped, and they threw, and they ran, and they reached their entire life's radiation exposure doing that, and that's how they sealed up Chernobyl.
Wow. You got a minute.
Go.
Fucking go. That is ridiculous. I have a friendly reminder that our show is on right now.
Oh shit! Hey,
We should tune in.
yeah, we should. Oh, hey, we're on. what's,
Oh.
what's next up?
Our account will soon require a man buys Carnival Ride.
Oh yeah. So while I was at,
I love this pen.
yeah, it's a nice pen. While I was at the island,
The island.
the
Come
island.
to the beach.
Yeah.
Oi.
There's nobody at the beach.
No.
It's closed.
Yeah.
Um,
They got splinters.
right. So you know the scrambler, right? There's the
Yeah.
scrambler. So there's a scrambler, but it goes up at like
The octopus.
the same but different. They just rebuilt the octopus, but there's another one. It's somewhere else, but it's red, and it goes up and they spin you around.
Is that the discombobulator?
It is a discombobulator. That's exactly what it is. And Christina and I were riding it, and I had this funny idea for a skit while we were riding it, and then there was this bam while we were riding it, and I was like it was like bam and then ding, right?
Just like a hardcore show, when the China symbol hits, shit's about to get fucked up.
and I was like, and Christina's like, keep talking, and I'm like, so this is the skit that I wrote while I was fearing for my life. So man buys that
Carnival
Ride, okay, and he doesn't have any friends. No friends. And he's like, well, what am I going to fucking do? I've got this Carnival Ride and I can't ride. And he's like, I bet you if I rig something up that it'll pull itself to a stop, it'll be fine. So he gets on it and it starts running and then the thing just falls, right? So the thing is spinning and spinning and spinning and he's like, ah, right? And then like it gets dark, you see the sun go down and the moon come up. And then the sun go down, and then the moon come up, and then like you see him, like, and his hair is all messy, and he's got like facial hair, and his lips are cracked, and he's got like a Mountain Dew container that's full of like yellow liquid.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. And then like the mailman comes up, and he's like, hey, and he's trying to get the mailman to come shut up. Anyway, that's where I was at. That is what kept me from my fear of death.
Oh, shit.
What's wrong?
Sometimes it happens in an emergency situation.
Are you going to die?
No.
Okay.
You got to fly solo for a second.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Couch is gonna be wet.
Oh, I guess Troy has to pee right now. We've got an emergency code yellow. I was watching. Okay, so there is a show on Netflix with Zach Galifianakis where he is talking about gardening, and it's fantastic. And he it starts off every episode where he interviews kids, and it's like 5 minutes. Each episode is like 15 minutes long. There's like 5 minutes of him interviewing these kids. And it starts off like the first episode starts off, and he's like talking to this kid, and the kid's like, "I got a joke for you." And so the kid tells like a silly little joke, and Zach Galifianakis goes, "I got a joke for you. You ever seen the movie The Aristocrats?" And so that's pretty funny. And if you are not familiar with the Aristocrats joke, here it is. So, guy walks into a talent scout's office, and he's like, "Hey, I got a new act for you." And the guy's like, "What is it?" And the guy's like, "Well, it's a family act."
not doing the aristocrats, are you?
and,
Oh,
and the
shit.
talent scout's like, I fucking hate family acts. He's like, no, you're gonna love this.
I'm coming back.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Don't do the aristocrats.
The aristocrats.
Oh, I hate that. It's you think you empty your bladder, but you didn't.
No. Dun dun dun.
We're gonna have to add 2 more minutes onto this
Oh
episode.
shit! It's like the end of a soccer game. Like the ref is gonna come out and hold up a big card with how many extra minutes we have to do.
We should get that for Christina.
Yeah,
When she's here and
Yeah,
not
yeah,
living life.
she could come out and penalize us with an extra 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Penalize you, the viewer,
You, the viewer, yes.
with an extra 5 minutes.
Thanks to viewers like you.
All right.
Yeah,
It kind of fits. Okay, so we did the carnival ride, and oh. So at the end of the carnival ride, everybody got off, and then all 3 of the people who were manning the carnival ride came over and like looked at the car, and they were like, so something happened.
Yeah, something broke, and I'm lucky to still have you.
Yeah, thank you. It was a scary. It would have sucked if it was just like, "Ah!" We just got sent off like that. Ah!
It would have been Troy and Jason on the side of a building.
Splat and Troy.
Splat and Troy on. Where's that other guy? Well, it's kind of a long story that we can sum up real quick. All right, mixtapes.
Yeah, man, you remember mixtapes?
The importance of mixtapes, and I'm not talking
Oh.
about like rapper guy mixtapes.
It was a piece of your soul, right?
Yes, you sat there with the double cassette deck and you fabricated something that meant something to you.
Yeah.
It's like this collection of songs elicited a feeling that I'm trying to impart onto you.
I made a mixtape for a lady once upon a time, and at the end of it, I put
Closer by 9 Inch Nails. Yeah, because that's really what you want to do. You want to seal the deal.
right.
You want to drive
Right.
that point home.
No, it was something that Adam and I did. We did a cover of. It wasn't a cover. It was a cover, but it was the end of the world.
Tribute.
The end of the world as we know it.
Oh, okay.
But it was on acoustic guitar. But it was right. It was and it was just Adam screaming, "The end of the world! I feel fine!" Right? It was really good. I loved it.
No, I want to hear this.
Well, I do too, but it's gone. So one time when I was living at the 611 house, all my music got stolen. And that included the stuff that I had recorded with Adam. It's just gone. And so I was like years later, I was like, "Hey, remember that mixtape I made for you? Can I borrow that?" And she's like, "But you gave it to me." I was like, I don't want it. I just want to borrow it.
Yeah,
I just want to copy it.
Rip a fucking copy.
Yeah.
Dude, that reminds me. Our only guest on the show, Ryan Cox,
yeah.
who was up for an Oscar.
Oh, really? Did not know that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, their production company was up for an Oscar
Oh,
for
okay.
Sinners. Sinners got the Michael B. Jordan got the Oscar for
that's
Best
awesome.
Actor for
Nice.
that.
Nice.
Yeah. It's just cool.
Yes.
To see friends succeed like that.
Yeah.
But the first guest on our show, the only guest on our show. Well, no, there was Royce. He dipped his head in.
Yeah.
For like a split second.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Funny story.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Funny story. So at work, there's an AI bot, right?
Okay.
And all the people of manager level have access to it, and people who are hourly don't right now. And I'm trying to get 2 of my people access to the bot. And so I was like, I've been looking around to see seeing who it was. couldn't find it, and I was like, you know what? I know a girl, I know a woman who has access, who is in the AI org. So I messaged her, and she's like, "Oh, did you ask Royce?"
And
And I was like, "No, is that who I ask?" She's like, "Yeah, you should ask Royce."
I'll be like, fuck, that's cool. Like, and the slim chance that Royce is watching, accept those game invites I send you. We tend to have fun. Accept those game invites. But what I was getting to earlier, sent. I made a song once, like,
You write the song.
yeah, like we sang and there was instrumentation
Nice.
and everything.
Yeah.
With Ryan, and I thought that was lost to the ether.
Yeah.
I don't know, Cox, if you're watching this right now and you have a copy of, I believe you named it A Shit State of Affairs, I would love to hear that again. But what I'm getting to is, I thought it was lost and gone forever. Oh my darling, Clementine.
Mm-hmm.
But no, a random friend had it on their laptop
Oh shit.
and played that shit for me. He was like, "Hey, do you remember this?"
Was it Matt?
Click. No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh.
You would think.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It was fucking Chuck.
I don't know that.
You know Chuck. You know Charles Gray.
Chuck
Banana.
Don't say it. Don't say
I'm
that
not
word.
gonna say it.
Don't say that word.
We do not cuss on this
No,
song.
not a once. We don't. There is no blue language on this channel.
Fuck no. What? Monopoly?
Yes. Go ahead. So Chuck had copied the song.
Yeah, like I was. Ryan said he just wanted to have me screaming on tape.
Yeah.
And he had it. It was like,
And you know, Ryan just wants to have fun. Oh, Ryan just wants to have fun.
fun.
Anyway, yeah, that's cool. That's
I
bitchin'.
think we should end this. We're 2 minutes
Yeah.
past.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's fine. Here, I'm gonna present this to you, and I'm gonna sing a little song while it's our outro. Ready?
Are you gonna play me out, piano cat?
What do you do when your poll numbers are low? What do you do when your poll numbers are low? What
Thank
do
you for
do when
joining
your
us this
poll
week, ladies and
numbers low?
gentlemen. We will
Shoot,
see you possibly
hire
next
some
week.
guy to shoot at you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All
What
right.
do you do when your
So,
poll numbers are
yeah,
low? What
stay
do
out
you
of
do
trees,
when your
keep
poll
that clown
numbers are low?
love,
What do
and
do
we'll
when
talk to
your
you
poll
later.
numbers are
9?
low? 9.
9. 9.